Now, AJ Fox with your local weather authority forecast.
So we've been talking about the drought. We've been talking about the snowpack survey. Good news, but also not the drought buster that we've been hoping for.
Yeah, I was looking for a double year before I would even consider saying that, you know, the drought is over or on its way out or something like that.
And instead we got an average year.
We got one year
almost,
instead of two.
What,
right.
just 95% of normal,
Yeah.
something like that?
And that
So
was where
we're
they,
almost-
in the central, apparently I was reading about this, in the central Sierra Nevada, it's even worse than that.
Oh, it is.
So
Yeah.
it's more like 80% or something like that. So
Right. Northern California has gotten a lot more than anything from Sierra Nevada and southward. So the drought is still with us, and it still hits home. Take a look at this graphic. Now, this one is actually supplied to us, the color scheme there from the National Weather Service, and this is their drought monitor you can find on their website as well. The deep dark red, that's the exceptional drought, and we're still in it. The extreme drought on the outer layers, and then you see in Northern California, it's a little less severe and moderate. And if you see way up north, there's a little tiny spot where there's no drought whatsoever. How about that? Starting to move back into California anyway. Temperature is 67 currently in Fresno, 68 in Visalia, Porterville 67, Hanford and Lemoore both 70 degrees, so warmer today than yesterday. We had a lot of sunshine on the valley floor, but still some light snow flurries in places for the Sierra Nevada. The center of that low is very slowly moving off to the east and getting away from us, but it's still been throwing a little bit of that cold air at us and making some of that snow happen. Clear skies for the most part on the valley floor, but notice a little bit of cloudiness that will then develop into isolated sprinkles for the foothill and mountain areas one more time. But if you notice, every single day, that little area over the Sierra Nevada gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And it won't be too long before we won't have anything over the Sierra Nevada for a couple of days. Probably this weekend it'll be very dry. 42 in Porterville, 44 in Visalia and Huron and Selma. 27 tonight in China Peak, 43 in San Joaquin and Madera, 44 in Chowchilla and Merced, 46 for Los Banos. High temperature in Los Banos, expect to 75, 73 in Merced and Chowchilla, Madera 74, 66 in Squaw Valley, Selma 76, 74 I should say, 76 in Huron, 75 in Hanford and Visalia, Tulare 74, Porterville 73, another 75 for Delano and Pixley. Our air quality, Fresno getting the moderate air quality. Rest of the valley gets to hang on to some good air quality for at least one more day. Tonight, 48, mostly clear skies, northwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny skies by the end of the day. We'll start with a cloud or two, and then we'll clear out. Look how much warmer, 75 degrees and a southeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're looking at a lot of sunshine coming our way. In fact, so much so we're going to call it lavish sunshine. Warmer each and every day right on into the weekend as we get the 80s to come back. On Friday, 78 degrees. 81 on Saturday, still saying 83 on Sunday. And I've been flip-flopping last couple of days, talking about 80 for Monday, back to 79, and so now we're on the 79 side again. But if you notice, on Wednesday of next week, we're right back to that 80-degree temperature, so that warm stuff is definitely on the way. Your regional forecast is available on our website at yourcentralvalley.com. So far as rainfall totals and snowfall totals, like we said, a year's worth.
Yeah.
That's not bad, and certainly it helps. And last time El Nino, we had a strong El Nino like this year. The rainfall continued into June, so we're not necessarily done.
That could happen, but they're not going to be cold storms most likely.
Correct. Right. It might be the opposite effect. It might be warm and helps melt some of that snow, and might be an issue.
There's always the next year.
Right. Exactly. Well, we're not done. We're not quite done with this year, but you're right about that.
All right, AJ. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.